đứng cạnh nó bề thế, thì con Nick Van der của tôi đứng lại bé tí.
Lại nếu như mà muốn 7 chỗ rộng thì chốt Santa Fe, còn mà 5 chỗ thì đi CRV. CRV thì cũng 7, 5 cộng 2.
Nó chỉ là 5 cộng 2 thôi.
Thôi, đúng 2 đấy bao giờ đấy khi dùng.
It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game.
Chiến thuật luôn.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, at least the neutrals who just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige.
And as you can see, we've already started here. The normal. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Okay, interesting. Out to the right, Modric, Bellingham, Valverde, brilliantly cut out. Played out towards the right wing. Mbappe. Great ball and he's in. Modric!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Dani Olmo. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Valverde. Well seen, saw that coming. Ferran Torres. Modric. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. The normal. Dani Olmo. Ferran Torres. Yamal. Looking for the runner. Chance! Sticks it away!
Như kẻ chỉ luôn.
And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Trận này cứ bị loay hoay cái là đấm mất bóng luôn. Không che chắn gì được.
Considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Spain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, good read. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Ferran Torres! Surely that deserved better.
Ferran Torres deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Dani Olmo.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Throw it. He's looking to set free a runner. Very nicely done. Yamal, and they can counter here. Now it's Morata. No, that's been intercepted. Rodrigo, and the counter is on.
Ôi giời.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Rodri for Ferran Torres. It's a really well-measured ball.
Như vậy.
Good spot, he's seen the run. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, that is a good ball. Pedri! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Yamal.
Sai ở đâu?
Dani Olmo. And that interception was most necessary. Valverde.
Sai ở đâu?
That'll be the final action of the first half. Madrid head back in after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Second period then underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Threads one in. Rodri. Dani Olmo played out to the right. Rodri.
Whoa,
Mendy.
man.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's found a way through. Showing good feet. That's an excellent interception. Modric does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Could move up a gear here. Bellingham. Now it's Valverde. Mbappe. Mbappe finds himself offside. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Dani Olmo. And that's been intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good read. Pedri. And Dani Olmo. Here's Rodri. Ferran Torres. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rodrigo. Dani Olmo. Distributed tidily. Gets his pass away. Well seen.
That's
headed upfield. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's played forward. Danny Vivian. And it's Laporte. Ferran Torres. Great ball if he can get there. Yamal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Lamine Yamal has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And he's in, he's had a shot!
Yeah.
And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And we have our very first corner. Goes in for the header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Spain can try it again now. It's their second corner of the game.
Thừa canh cánh từ đâu chỉ là vi phạm đã qua từ thời Việt Nam kéo cổ với nhưng không ngay trong thời buổi mà chẳng ai phải quan tâm đến chuyện cơm ăn áo mặc thì các bạn sinh viên ở đây canh qua nên quan trọng là thừa canh cánh cái tại sao có thể xảy ra chuyện như vậy ở một môi trường hiện tại ngay từ đầu và anh phải chịu trách nhiệm chúng ta hãy cùng xem nhé cái này xảy ra là ở đây rồi
El dorsal 5, el dorsal 10.
Eden Militao attempts a clearance. Now can he find a finish?
El dorsal 6,
Turns and goes back.
el dorsal 15, el dorsal
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, he's through the middle.
Ô gì ở đây?
Rồi thì mất rồi đó. Không biết về nó vừa đấy.
Finish.
Well, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Vãi trưởng.
Oh, taken win style. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Opts to play it back. Carvajal.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that interception was most necessary. Dani Ceballos, and he was quick to react. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Yamal. Good read. Ceballos. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outsmart.
Em là người đi phục vụ ở đó, tính cánh đó rồi còn người khác rồi đi phân phát cho chúng làm sao. Bắt buộc phải làm vì cái tham của em làm thế nào thì em làm như thế. Để lẽ anh chấp viên của khoa giáo dục quốc phòng của An Ninh có nhiều lần phát hiện ra thủ đoạn dị vật trong bữa cơm hàng ngày. Đến mức giáo dục viên phải mua bánh mì 6 lần.
Đọc hết sức thế rồi.
Wherever you are, I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the series, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And as you can see, we've already started here. And that interception was most necessary. It's a shade optimistic. Mendy. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Dani Olmo. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodrigo threads one in. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, Aurelian Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Giản đi em ơi.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Run onto that. It could be in here.
Chúng tôi từ chối. Không lên tím nữa.
Great build-up. It all deserved a
Không
better
lên được
ending.
tím.
Rodrigo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
He gets big. Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Rudiger did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Nhiều lúc nó chưa có luật phong ở chỗ này nên không sợ.
Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great position here. Oh, well played, well played.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cứ về đi. Cứ về cho anh.
As well to stand firm and defend it. Carvajal makes the interception. Valverde. No, that's been intercepted. Now he's off and running. That has been cut short. He's looking to set free a runner.
Là một câu chuyện rồi, người ta giải đương, người ta tự ý này.
Điên lại.
Of approval from the bench.
Phải bảo bao nhiêu năm, lâu lắm rồi.
Second corner of the game.
Sầu kho, non là bếp mà.
Rodri. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he get it through? And he's managed to get free. Ferran Torres chooses to go back. Rodrigo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Valverde, well seen, saw that coming. Good spot, he's seen the run. Valverde, shot goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Played out to the right. That's good play. Dani Olmo. Passing nice and neat. But a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. Rodri, and that's been intercepted. Played out to the left flank. Nice control. Played back in, and that is expertly dealt with. Yamal. It's Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming. Tchouaméni. Rodrigo. And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Oh, that's well spotted. Yamal. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Tchouaméni. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Morata. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. Pedri. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Can he spark a counter here?
Look, movement creates more options, and that was
Sao nhỉ?
sharply done.
Hai bên đây nó chạy đẹp như thế.
Now it's Morata. Dani Olmo. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, good spread. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there. He's held him there.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
Great chance here from position A1. Rodrigo! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And here's Morata. Ferran Torres. It's Morata! Their attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Morata really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
That's very neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way. Ferran Torres!
Yeah.
Madrid can start a counter here. And he was quick to react. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that's been intercepted. And it's Morata. Gets his pass away. And he's onside. Now it's Pedri. Brilliant interception.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Out towards the flank. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Morata. And he cuts out the supply.
Spain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well, they can break here. Fiddles it through. Now it's Morata. Mendy kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Look at that shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid have their third corner.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8, el dorsal 7, el dorsal 5, el dorsal 22. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 6, el
And
dorsal
now they can
12,
spring out of
el
defence.
dorsal 15, el dorsal 4.
He's in plenty of space here. Camavinga.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. If that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Interesting ball. That looks a good ball through. Now there's a fine ball. That is great defending, so alert. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Fabian Ruiz.
Un minuto de
Trời ơi, hiểu chưa?
Goulet. Well seen, saw that coming. And that will be the final act. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So just time for me to say
thì nguy cơ rất cao xảy ra sẽ không thể tiếp tục phá tưởng tới điều sẽ là giá đầu hàng cao có thể bạn phải cân nhắc mỗi lần tăng sẽ ra đường như cuộc chiến của Nga hay Ukraine có giai đoạn các bạn thấy giá tăng lên đến 33.000 đồng một lít và năm nay nếu Iran bị tấn công thì nguy cơ giá xăng tăng là rất dễ xảy ra. Bởi vậy ông Mỹ vẫn đang cố gắng tác động Israel đừng đánh vào cơ sở năng lượng hay cơ sở hạt nhân. Nhưng Israel có nghe hay không? Đây là điều khó đoán. Vì từ khi chiến tranh Israel xảy ra, thì tổng thống Mỹ và Israel đã bị nhiều hoạt động. Theo CNN, hai ông này đã không nói chuyện với nhau từ tháng 8. Do Israel đã nhiều lần làm trái lời khuyên.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. Dani Olmo.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rudiger calmly anticipates. Neither side especially adventurous early on. He could be in here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Fiddles it through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That pass has been well intercepted. That's a shade optimistic.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, super find. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Yamal, can he spark a counter here? Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Madrid still without a single shot on target. Dani Olmo.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Pinches it off him. Dani Olmo really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, good. And the shot! Goal! Spain! Spain who take the lead. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Spain draw first blood here.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Madrid finding their passes. And the finish! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're...
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Valverde. Can he get it through? Can he get away here? That is a great ball. Pedri. Morata. Here's Rodri. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Opts to play it back. Unai Simon deals with it effortlessly. Dani Olmo.
Minutos de descuento.
Here's Rodri. And it's half-time here. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. And this could be a Spanish counter-attack. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pedri, chip through.
Rồi chú.
And he was quick to react. Oh, good read. Eder Militao. Carvajal. And that's been intercepted. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's tidy. Well seen. Saw that coming. Nicely weighted ball. Good spot. He's seen the run. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Mẹ cho nó.
Defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Dani Olmo. Spain are looking to break at pace. Vinicius Junior. And that is a little undercooked. Dani Olmo. Looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Laporte kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Morata. Eder Militao did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Dani Olmo. Has found the net here, of course. Rodri gets across to intercept that. And now the breakaway. Spain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Looking for the run. He could be in here. Gets a good foot in there. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Carvajal.
The normal. Pedri. Morata. Oh, good ball. Has a goal! Goal! Spain! Into the lead once more.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe.
There's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Shuffled it in the flank. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham.
Sao bắt bài được nhỉ?
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Interception.
Chạy
Valverde. And he's intervened well there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chouameni. Rodrigo. Now it's Bellingham. He's shifting through the gears here. Rodrigo! Oh, what a big quick turn this. That is that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the guys seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Rồi là các cái sắc thuế dành cho cái việc sản xuất này, rồi là tính không dư cái kinh doanh, thì là phương pháp thứ hai là tính gọi là phương pháp thu nhập. Phương pháp thứ ba đó là cái phương pháp mà chúng ta rất là hay nói nhiều ở trong kinh tế vĩ mô, dùng để trừu tượng hóa cái việc rằng là người tiêu dùng như thế nào thì chúng ta sẽ có tiêu dùng cuối cùng của C, có nghĩa là gọi là hộ kinh doanh hoặc là hộ tiêu dùng. Thứ hai là chính phủ là G, cộng với cả cái tích lũy tài sản của các cái doanh nghiệp, cộng với cả chênh lệch xuất nhập khẩu của hàng. Nên là chúng ta rất hay dùng cái công thức là C.
Số nhà mang cái phí kìa. Số phí chắc chắn là sẽ là chi tiêu như thế nào. Bao nhiêu số? Chốt cái giá trị đặc biệt của các đồng bộ để làm sao chúng ta có cái số chi tiết của
xem có màu đậm hơn. Đen.
cái số này chuyên sẽ có cái sự để sai số nguy hiểm nhiều cái thằng Wuhan này là lao đầu lên.
Đấy thì nó giống như gì cái quy trình ví dụ ngân hàng là giống cái kiểu là cái cho vay cho vay sản xuất GDP. Nhưng mà nợ xấu thì nó phát sinh, đúng không? Nợ xấu phát sinh thì nó không ảnh hưởng đến con số tăng trưởng tín dụng cả. Đấy, vì nó sẽ tăng trưởng hoặc là tăng trưởng đến NIM. Nợ xấu trên báo cáo kinh doanh của ngân hàng nó ghi ở phía dưới thôi. Đấy. Thế thì tăng trưởng GDP vẫn cứ tăng trưởng, cứ sản xuất tăng thêm thì nó tăng trưởng thêm. Nhưng mà nếu cơn bão ghi vào thiệt hại và thiệt hại các tài sản của người dân, của doanh nghiệp ấy, thì nó không bị ảnh hưởng đến con số tăng trưởng. Đấy là đúng là tức là cái con số công bố doanh nghiệp. Tuy nhiên thì chắc chắn là sẽ có một cái sự đối soát giữa hai con số này nữa. Và chia sẻ thêm một cái vào thì nó sẽ gồm hai cái yếu tố. Thứ nhất là kể cả sản xuất thì cái doanh nghiệp sản xuất đó là những cái doanh nghiệp nhận xuất khẩu FDI hay là những cái doanh nghiệp trong nước, đấy là cái điểm đầu tiên. Và quan trọng nhất ấy, gọi là chúng ta xem là tính quan trọng nhất là chúng ta xem thu nhập tốt. Cái phương pháp này sẽ nói về cái thu nhập này. Đấy thì cái cách mà chúng tôi định nghĩa là chúng ta xem rằng là thu nhập của GDP tăng trưởng như vậy nhưng mà thu nhập của thực sự là tăng hay không.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
We have already started here. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well seen, saw that coming. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. In with the challenge. Rodri. And the counter is on. And he's in on goal. He's beaten the offside trap. Terrific header. Good try. The outcome could certainly have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement
Ta
though.
cũng không
A bit
thuận chân.
unlucky he couldn't
Đầu
actually
thì lùi.
steer it goalwards.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's Mkhitaryan. And he's intervened well there. And that's been intercepted. Stones. Oh, well played, well set out. No way through. Inter Milan still without a single shot on target.
Kinh rồi đấy.
Nổi người luôn. Sợ thật.
Tỷ lệ là tốt.
Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Thuram. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. De Bruyne. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Nicolo Barella is by all accounts a jack of all trades, and I think that's a very good way of describing how this player operates, because he's growing into one of Italy's most important midfielders, and he always has a say in what's going on, and he looks like captain material for the future. I think this guy has a lovely presence about him.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
Làm sao làm để tôi lấy lại cảm giác.
Rồi. Chia ra đi.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kyle Walker. Now it's Doku. Doku. That's an excellent interception. Barella. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Doku. Interesting ball, brilliantly cut out. Mkhitaryan. Here's Zielinski.
Hay đấy.
Çalhanoğlu.
Ý, quay về rồi gì.
Zielinski. Oh, that's neat. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Zielinski. He'll try to keep this alive. Barella. Kovacic. Played out to the right.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. De Bruyne really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hiệu quả này. Này một thật.
And he's got the beating of his man. A lot of space ahead of him. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Inter don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
And that's been won straight back. Kovacic! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's De Bruyne. Some really good ball movement. Oh, great ball! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Doku. Oh, that's a key interception. Barella. And it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Grealish. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Haaland. Mkhitaryan.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, good read. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Doku.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Martinez being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that...
Thuram! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Out for a throw. Mkhitaryan. Çalhanoğlu. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's looking to set free a runner. Your impression so far, Jim?
Inter
Or not? Rodri is fouled. And And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a good spell of possession, this, and that is expertly dealt with. Great!
Mẹ em vừa quả.
Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And that interception was most necessary. Çalhanoğlu. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Rodri. Oh, good read. Thuram. And he's quick. Big chance! It's in! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot a
Real chance! He's got a goal!
Chán nhỉ.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And that's been intercepted. And it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Thuram. Nicely intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, great chance! Kovacic. Now he's off and running. Çalhanoğlu. Barella.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Sai.
And the number on the board is 3.
Ra tung.
Rodri. And he was quick to react. De Bruyne. And it's Kovacic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's that. Inter Milan were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you...
Xí đây được. Mắc binh này, lôi thằng mắc binh nhất ra không được các anh chị.
Win này. Cần một sự mềm mại.
nhịp rất là quan trọng. Mất nhịp, chuyển vào nhỏ chân.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
The action has already started. Griezmann. Great chance! Superb!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Spain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And the counter is on. Ferran Torres. Now it's Morata. That's a fabulous ball. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Tura. This one in. He was quick to react. Pedri. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Yamal looking for options for movement. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ferran Torres. Griezmann given the lift of his goal. Spain are looking to break up pace. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Spread out to the left. Camavinga looking for the runner. Coman in acres of space out wide. And the shot! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
France have a free kick. And the ball's done its job. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Koundé. That is a great ball. Laporte did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's picked his way through.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner. Koundé. Looking for options for movement. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Yêu oánh nhất người nhỉ?
Mbappe shifted it to the flank. France looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Griezmann! That was superb goalkeeping.
Griezmann actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Spain can start a counter here. Dani Olmo.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well seen, saw that coming. Griezmann. Now that's well seen too. Danny Vivian. Nice sequence of passes this. Now there's a fine ball. And the whistle's gone. Should be offside.
Không được. Nó đẹp quá nhỉ. Nó vào som.
Còn đấy ta chọc nó cảm giác biết nó đứng đấy đâu, nhưng mà chọc bởi vì nó đang đứng như thế. Bây giờ khó nhận được, biết là chỉ biết là sẽ còn đứng đấy.
Now it's Mbappé.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Now it's Camavinga. Hits one! Now it's Ferran Torres.
That's going in strongly.
Camavinga.
Vãi cảnh luyện.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a key interception.
Nhưng thật đấy, vô ích cái mỗi thực chủ cái thằng kia phá xoay về.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. France sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. We're probably into the second 45 minutes. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Dani Olmo. Rodri. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's going up for that challenge. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Some resolute defending there. Camavinga. France finding their passes. Dani Olmo. So what can they make of this? Ferran Torres powering forward here. And here's Morata.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's Morata. Pedri. Morata. Camavinga. 60 minutes played. Knocks it out wide. That is lovely. Oh, important interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And he's on his way. Now it's Camavinga. Laporte defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Dani Olmo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Dani Olmo. Yamal. That's been cut out played. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking them out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Dani Olmo. Look at the space here. And France can counter now. Now it's Mbappé.
Oh, đấm quả hai thế.
Fiddles it through. Thuram. Thuram! He's got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Thuram has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Ooh, perfectly measured that. Real chance!
Hay quá, mà cái skimmer từ nó kịp quá.
And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
A case
Đấy
now
rồi mà
of
không truyền được
complete
chịu
control.
luôn.
He won't be happy with that one. Aims beyond the defence. He's had a shot! Chouameni, and that interception was most necessary.
Cái điểm ta xấu.
That has been cut short. Dani Olmo. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, we expected better, and so did he. France are coasting towards victory.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And the shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Yamal. Pavard simply refused to be outdone there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gets to show off his quick feet. Not too much to add on here, just a minute.
Xoắn.
Morata.
Đấy, cái tắt xấu tuất, cứ giật ngang này.
And that
Bình
will
thường
be
nó
the
xoắn.
final act.
Xoắn nó mê rồi.
Looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and
Rồi,
clearly
rồi,
so
rồi.
together. That was a terrific.
Nào, bù. Tay bù. Ui.
Thằng Leo này, bọn cái dùng thằng Leo này hay lắm. Nhanh, kiểu.
Có phải là thằng ấy nữa. Có phải là cái bạn điện thoại Galaxy ấy. Chạy kinh quá, 9.
Đây, 6 à? Xem nào. À, ở dưới hả?
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access, hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that,
Có làm cái lan can thép và thứ cho đó làm cho cái làm ở trên sân thượng, trên cái sân ở chỗ điều hòa ấy, làm một cái lan can để bên nhà bà Tử đi một đường này đó, vậy là làm cho cái bậc lên xuống của cái hồ cái cửa thắm ấy nặng đó cái đẩy được bám thấy cái cửa nó nhẹ hơn. Ô cái tống nó đờ rồi nặng cái tống nó hỏng mẹ thấy cái tháo bằng người đó vật liệu nhẹ hơn là được.
Đâu có xin thì chắc chắn là an toàn đi.
Có cần thiết lắm.
Ok cái này em có tìm nó xuống nó cảm giác nó cản được.
Rồi cái bạn xuống đấy tôi chỉ cho nhá.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Matias Nunes. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Thuram. Passing nice and neat. Palhinha.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Fiddles it through. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Thuram. Good spot, he's seen the run. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that.
Oh, shooting chance! Matias Nunes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
To Ruben Neves. Well seen, saw that coming. Koundé. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Diogo Jota. Foot in. Chouameni. And it's Griezmann. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that's been intercepted. Griezmann. Threads one in. Brilliantly cut out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that interception was most necessary. Well, they could break here.
Mình đã liều nhỉ. Còn ông CB chạy nhỉ.
Thuram, Mbappe, Ruben Neves. Looking for the run, and that's a
liều.
play!
Mẹ Thuram kìa.
Well, the finish certainly matched the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Nuno Mendes. Palhinha. Gets his pass away. It's a great ball.
Nhiều rồi rồi.
Showed
Đi lên.
plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chouameni, and it's Griezmann, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Griezmann, Ruben Neves. The counter is on for Portugal. Matheus Nunes to Cristiano Ronaldo. Camavinga, oh, good read. João Palhinha, well seen, saw that coming. And they can counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. Gonzalo Ramos. And that interception was most necessary. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jota. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ôi trời. Nguyên đê thì không lo rồi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's been intercepted. And it's Ruben Neves. Portugal finding their passes. Griezmann. Pepe kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Chuyển 50-50 vẫn cái chuyển.
Sharp and very well played.
Well, played right into his path. Very necessary. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Matheus Nunes. Here's Diogo Jota. Can he get it through? Nicely weighted. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Played up towards the front line. And we hit it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goals. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
France can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Gonzalo Ramos, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Ruben Neves. Jota. Jota! In for the piece.
Yes!
Penalty is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, they will need to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's Coman. Keeper's dealt with that. Gonzalo Ramos.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on Mark.
João Cancelo concedes a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Well seen, saw that coming. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Oh, that's a key interception. Camavinga. Griezmann. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Bao nhiêu lần nắng to này cũng được.
Ruben Neves.
Cái cố làm thẳng.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a pretty loose pass. Aimed beyond the defence. He's found some space. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Now it's Coman. Always onto this. Oh, super ball.
Ủa,
Lovely shape.
phạt quá. Ai mà sai.
France. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. France go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going...
Decent hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Gonzalo Ramos deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
France do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that interception was most necessary. Interesting ball. Now it's Thuram. And he's running through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nuno Mendes. And João Palhinha. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gonzalo Ramos.
Sao nhỉ?
Nicely weighted ball.
Ôi trời!
Cắt bóng.
Conte. Oh, good read. France moments now away from seeing this one out. Couldn't squeeze it through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's come back out!
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Chance here to counter. Looking for options for movement. João Palhinha. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fourth official showing that they're... So that's it. It is all
Kia.
over. France have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France have some...
Vẫn thấy thì hình vẫn thấy.
Có thế đâu. Không có gì thay đổi.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
We have already started here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Interesting ball. He could be in here, and he's on his way. Now, can he find a finish?
Just
about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Thuram. Ruben Neves. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Pepe. And it's Ruben Neves. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. He's cut it out.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Can he latch on to this? Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. Griezmann. Thuram. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he was quick to react. And he's found a way past.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Camavinga. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's
Đây này.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that.
France take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Sao bạn bắt bài được quả đấy nhỉ?
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good read.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Matheus Nunes. Defending was strong and firm. Chouameni, and that's been intercepted. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Can he finish? No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're in on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're tasty.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Griezmann.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Out of play for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Koundé, Thuram. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Palinha. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Good spot. Great defending, strong and determined. And that'll be the last act of the first half. France head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Already up and running for the second half. Moved on forwards. Griezmann. Oh, that was vital. Palinha.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Coman.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Coman. And that interception was most necessary.
Thuram really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, what a pass! Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well seen, saw that coming. Camavinga. Pepe defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Matheus Nunes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Coman. He's a sharp little ball here. Ruben Neves. The pass has gone astray. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Not going to make any further progress now. Pinches it off him. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Thuram. And it's Griezmann. Camavinga. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, well played. Matheus Nunes. Jota has created one goal already. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's got away. Oh, great play.
Đấy rồi.
Goal!
Cùng đấy rồi. Bật vòng sau.
Done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Camavinga!
Marvin. Mày quá ra Marvin.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Le numéro 20. À leur place, le numéro 14. Le numéro 13. Le numéro 12.
That is a reprieve for the time being. Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rafael Leao.
Rafael Leao, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Can he get it through? Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And it's Rabiot. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's straight offside.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And that interception was most necessary.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, right place, right time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And the referee brings it to a close. France played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Yeah.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Yeah. Dạ. Thì vì thế vì còn bình thường em chỉ đi test cái men gan không ấy, nên là chủ quan cái đấy, đúng không? Dạ. Dạ, anh cho em. Dạ được. Dạ. Cái kết quả. Dạ. Dạ. Vâng. Vâng, thế thì có gì anh chọn cái nào anh nhắn cho em cả. À thế thì nếu như lấy thì mình sẽ lấy qua chỗ hàng đấy anh nhỉ? Vâng, ok. Vâng. Dạ thì anh cho em thông tin của hàng để em liên hệ hỏi em lấy trước luôn nhé. Dạ dạ ok.
Pháp đá với Tây Ban Nha. Dạ. Nó rất chuẩn. Sử dụng những hàng nhanh nhất đấy. Sử dụng con hàng nhanh nhất.
Lâu lắm rồi. Đá quân thì căng như này. Đấy, gần hết đâu. Bóng mới gì? Bóng mới bắt đầu vào tay là ngon rồi.
Nhiều rồi. Cần gì? Chỉ phải cắt nước cho nó áo này.
Không phải nhầm.
Đẹp chưa? Tôi chọn cái màu hơi xấu.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
We have already started here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Referee has just said play on. That's a nicely measured pass. And no, he's seen through all of that. Pepe cuts it out. João Cancelo. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. João Palhinha. Pepe cuts out the pass.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Ruben Neves. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this man, João Cancelo, is going to add so much more dynamism to his side, and he's the type of player who does well in a flowing system, in a flowing team. I like it when he moves centrally and makes himself an effective outlet. He basically can become a number 10, and he can produce some delicious little dinks over the top of any opposition defence.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. João Palhinha. Gonçalo Ramos. Oh, that's a key interception. Klaus. And it's Griezmann. It's Camavinga. Now it's Coman. Can he finish? Camavinga. Chooses and a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Great chance!
Đúng. Đọc rất đúng nhưng mà
France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Jota. Jota.
France can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
João Palhinha. Matheus Nunes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Time and again they are repelled. Interesting ball. Thuram. Big chance. Hot knife through buffer. Have done it again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous goal for them. They're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And we've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
France are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
France ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And we're underway again. And the pass is intercepted. And that looks a decent ball. Griezmann. Oh, good read. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Mbappe. Camavinga. João Palhinha. And it's Pepe. Ball played for Matheus Nunes. Gonçalo Ramos. João Palhinha. Jota. No, that's been intercepted. Camavinga. Mbappe. Now it's Thuram. Griezmann. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. Portugal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Aims beyond the defence.
Cái đuôi.
Vừa rồi tuyến thì nó cũng như Bây giờ được tiền ấy
Tên là sao nhỉ? Tôi nói rõ này.
là có nghĩa là không phải cái lượng con làm của mình không mà cái tiền ấy cái kiểu như là bắt đặt là cái gì lại mình không ai
Rồi chứ sao?
cái đấy thì giờ mai làm thì ở cái sau ông cái điều đó đấy ông này bắt đẻ phải
Tôi luôn tôi phải nói cho rõ nào. Ông Tuyến bảo là những hạng mục nào không làm đúng không? Ví dụ như đó nào. Thì lúc sáng anh xem đó thì có cái gì không làm đâu. Thì giờ cái ý kiến là sao? Ý là muốn tách những cái hạng mục không làm nhưng mà đừng như thanh toán để làm việc với nhau A B đúng không? Tôi muốn nói thế cho nhanh. Bây giờ thế này, bây giờ cũng phải ngồi với ông á, xem là bây giờ anh em bảo là anh em mình ngồi với nhau thống nhất lại xem những cái khối lượng đó như thế nào thì để em báo cáo với lãnh đạo với em cho cụ thể. Thì bây giờ hiểu thế nào? Rồi thì đâu thì em thì xác nhận khối lượng thôi, còn chi phí bao nhiêu thì đơn vị anh phân duyệt chứ không phải đến lượt em đâu. Tức là thế này, chú giảm này, chú chỉ hiểu là măn răng để cho thống cái đợt thanh toán này, kể cả cái việc cái trí là chắc chắn vị trí rồi, nhưng mà những làm thanh toán vị trí cho họ là đúng quả. Đó, thì bây giờ ngồi bên tuyến xem là trí bao nhiêu, làm ra con số để biết mà bảo bên Sơn bảo anh ơi bây giờ cần trí như này trên tuyến để xong việc là xong. Đúng, nếu như mà không làm mà chủ không cần nữa mà vẫn đủ 2 tỷ 810 triệu thì thôi cần gì. Đúng rồi, em chỉ đưa những khối lượng mà được thanh toán đợt này, mà nếu như có thanh toán khối lượng nào mà đang cần phải làm rõ để cần chia chác AB thì mình làm, còn không nữa là gạt. Cần như cả em vừa lấy cái con số bảo ấy, đợt này em chỉ thanh toán những cái mục này này, nó không liên quan đến những cái hạng mục mà mình chưa thi công kia. Cái đó thì để nào anh em ngồi với nhau sau thì bàn sau. Đấy nhỉ. Nếu như mà cần con số thì cũng phải ngồi lại với anh để ra con số để mà báo về sớm không. Không vì nói bật qua đi thì chân của họ biết đâu món không biết cả. Còn quan điểm là nếu không làm mà đòi thanh toán là chứ mình cũng phải ủng hộ anh Tuyến là cái việc đó. Ông ông có kiện với mình thì mình chế cho ông nó đúng rồi. Cái bảo là anh cái bảo là nói chuyện với anh em bảo cái việc đó thì em cũng sẽ làm vào anh làm vào nhau để cho bảo lãnh đạo để xử lý cho bên anh. Đấy. Mình không phải là xin sỏ nhưng không phải xin gì cả, lý rõ ra bảo cái gì làm là em đừng thanh toán, còn cái gì mà khối lượng nào mà chưa rõ mà đưa vào thanh toán thì sẽ ngồi lại nói chuyện với nhau. Đấy, là con số hợp lý nhé. Mẹ lên.
Plenty of space
Đâu rồi?
here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's managed to get free. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. And it's Ruben
Cái bóng
Neves.
không chỉ sao nhỉ?
Great position here. That is a brilliant interception. Shot a goal! They've
Cái bóng
scored!
gì vậy?
Back within
Man
one.
lấy được.
They have them in their sights again. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could miss.
Tries a shot! They've done it! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe,
Được rồi.
good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe! And the lead is extended still further. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's he's got the shot
Không có
away.
tốt nhỉ?
And we have our very first corner. Portugal can counter promptly here. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's got away. Rafael Leao. He's had a shot. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Rafael Leao. Camavinga. And he's quick to snatch it back. Ball played for Klaus. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that interception was most necessary. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann, 2 assists to his credit already. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Quickly taken. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Coman. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Rafael Leao. Koundé promptly on.
Nào, đảo, tôi cần nào. Tốt
There
cần.
goes the whistle. So a real showpiece
Có vội đâu
win.
không?
This one
Có
was
đi
simply
rồi.
far too clever for their
Bản
opponents,
các bạn
and
đã
despite their
Tây
best
Ban Nha đã đá
endeavours,
Pháp.
it has ended in an
Ngược lại.
easy.
Đừng để mất.
Chưa tôi chưa đá Pháp được nào.
Chưa. Trên. Đấy.
Quyết thắng. Đức 3 triệu mét vuông rồi rẻ hơn. Giá đã được quên.
Vào đây. Đây khóa cho anh cái. Hay có cơ, có điện tử. Đó, thua. Vậy. Nhiều khi mình quên tắt pin ấy. Có thằng nào ở ngoài có khóa một cái là không làm gì được luôn.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
The action has already started. Palinha. Can he spark a counter here? Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through here. He's onside. Chance! Portugal!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Over to the left. Portugal are looking to break at pace. Mbappe gets a good foot in there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the counter is on. Gonzalo Ramos. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Camavinga. Oh, that's a key interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ruben Neves. Gonzalo Ramos does have his name on the score sheet, of course. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Ruben Neves. And he was quick to react. Camavinga. Chouameni. France looking to pass their way through. He is through here, and the shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity. France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence.
Rồi.
Upamecano.
Anh hiểu rồi, tức là nó hay.
Cái khó hơn nó chỉ có một lỗ này thôi. Còn cái khó này nó là một lỗ này, một lỗ này.
Nhưng mà cái khó
chỉ có lỗ này, hai lỗ này nó hở. Thành lỗ.
cái khóa này của em nó có mặt không? Khóa của
không có khóa nó không sạch, nó ở trên tầng 2 cái này. Nó chỉ có cái chìa rút ra vào cái phủ này thôi. Không có mặt che, nó chỉ có mặt che này được. Cái giọt thì nó không mặt, không phải kiểu mở ra nó có cái mặt không che đấy. Không mặt che.
nó hở nhưng sau đó cứ thay vào đến sau này anh sẽ tìm cách anh dán vào cái đấy.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And for a moment, time stood still. It's their second corner of the game. Punched away. Ended up in no man's land. Chouameni. Oh, good read. Gonzalo Ramos to Bruno Fernandes.
Portugal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Griezmann. Ruben Neves. That has been slung wide. And it's Ruben Neves. No, that's been intercepted. Thuram. Gonzalo Ramos. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's well spotted. Camavinga.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Rafael Leao. The most accurate pass. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Portugal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
It's just beyond his reach. Danilo Pereira is looking to set free a runner. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Rafael Leao, Bruno Fernandes. Good read, needed to be. Chouameni, Camavinga. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he has been fouled there.
Quyết liệt. Quả đấy mà không quyết liệt là phản lách qua một cái là đứt.
Gets his has a goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo has created one goal already. So what can they make of this? Always onto this. Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Hits one. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Lovely ball and a real chance now. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That is Conte.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Green. Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. João Palhinha.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that's been intercepted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Now it's Griezmann, and he's found a way past. Rafael Leao.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is good alertness. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well seen, saw that coming. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, good read.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, they can break here. And that interception was most necessary. And he's been shifted off it. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. João Palhinha. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's picked it up out wide. It's a great ball. Oh, well played, well played.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
No, he's not getting past him there. And he welcomes it in. He's through here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann is fouled.
Buộc phải nói thôi.
Now it's Camavinga. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Portugal have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Gonzalo Ramos picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Nhiều nhà nó chơi cái gọi là không có chìa khóa bên ngoài, nhiều đứa trẻ con chui ở trong đấy thật gọi tất cũng là làm tập chui thật. Đây có chìa khóa thật điện, cái của ai bắt trong đấy thì sao thì tận ba xem một cái kèo này. Đó. Đó rồi đấy.
Ok, đấy nhá. Cắt cái này.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football.
Ok em nhá, cảm ơn nhé. Về nhá.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold. Big header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Messi. Roberto Carlos. Messi! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Mbappe. Makaleli. Vietnam still without a single shot on target. That's a... Can he put it away? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Brescia can counter promptly here. He is through here. Messi. Plenty to aim at here. Ball swung in. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been intercepted. Guardiola. Now Mbappe. Veron. Oh, played right into his path. And it's Veron. Cruyff. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Guardiola. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Climbs up big! Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Now it's Veron. And that interception was most necessary. Davids. Roberto Carlos. Law is on. Law! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Guardiola. Makaleli. Mbappe. He's had a shot! And he's done it!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Vietnam take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, good read. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Makaleli. No, that's been intercepted.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Davids. Now it's Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming. Hullet. And now the breakaway. He gets big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Brescia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Played in by Roberto Carlos. Cruyff. Chance here to counter. And it's Veron. Now it's Hullet. He's a sharp little ball. And Cruyff! Oh, terrific save from the keeper. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Vietnam lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Costa Curta. That looks a good ball, and that is expertly dealt with.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And it's Hullet. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Gullit can get it clear. Brescia can start a counter here. And the pass is intercepted. Cruyff. And Cruyff! Forwards and with intent. Brescia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Real chance! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Cruyff. Well, that looks a decent ball. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Makaleli. And it's Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Guardiola. And Makaleli. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Shifted it to the flank. Gullit. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Forward it goes. Gullit is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Terrific header! Another chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can clear their lines. There's the hit! Corner number 2 then. Away from immediate danger. Here it is, crossed in, well read, and the danger is averted. David! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Messi. Guardiola. And it's Veron. Now Costa Curta. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Davids. Oh, good read. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Played out to the left flank. And that's been intercepted. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Now it's Mbappe. Guardiola.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
He's gone forward. Great hit! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Pullet. And it's Veron. He's looking to set free a runner. Turns and goes back. Passes short and sharp. Mbappe. And that's it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. Cruyff picking up.
Bạn có tin được không? Lúc này thì người của bên trung tâm giáo dưỡng đang tới nhà để đưa cậu con trai của gia đình này đến trung tâm. Đó, các bạn thấy xem. Cậu con trai này thì ngày ngày đều đóng cửa trong nhà, chơi game rồi là sống ảo đến mức là mụ bị đầu óc. Đó, đến cái cảnh mà bố mẹ phải gọi cho bên trung tâm giáo dưỡng để tới đưa con đi thì nó cũng là gọi là cái bất lực rồi, tuyệt vọng, quá bất lực trong cái việc nuôi dạy con rồi. Đây gọi là cái đi cuối cùng, không còn bất kỳ cái biện pháp nào khác cả. Và ai thì cũng mong muốn rằng con mình sẽ có thể làm lại được cuộc đời.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Pullet. He's looking to set free a runner. That's a nicely measured pass. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Bullet deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always...
Shot a goal!
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as dependable in the box as the man leading the line here.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
As prolific as they come, Peter, another Dutch predator who has such a desire to be on the end of anything that comes into the box.
Roberto Carlos delivers. Veron. Vietnam are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Makalele with a definite foul there. Pass is just off target. Kaka, not the most accurate pass. And it's Fernando Torres. And Hullet! And here's Van Nistelrooy.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Driving on and making good progress. Roberto Carlos!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good read. Hullet. Oh, good take in a good area. Mateus.
Ra nha.
Great
Tình hình đất
chance.
đai biến động thế nào?
Bình thường ấy, cái mấy nông ấy chừng ấy, giá nó cao quá đây, khó bán khó mua.
Both teams are actually playing
Không bán
quite
khó
well,
mua.
and
Dạ,
there's
giá nó
not
đợt
a lot for
đi
us to
thổi.
complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Chả biết được mua vào
Now
đâu.
it's Hullet.
Em đang bán một lô đó rồi mà mình mà hô thấp thì nói mà hô đang cùng hô đúng giá theo thị trường đó mà chứ
Mà không
vẫn chưa
mua
ra
nào.
được.
A mixture of good defending and
Nói chung là
indecisive
họ
passing.
cũng đang trong cái
No
thế là
progress.
chờ đợi hết.
Costa Curta.
Thì một Twitter có lúc như có lúc có khi lên đá mãi không ai mua.
Ai mua? Không, tức là nếu như mà giá mà mình mà chịu thấp hơn thị trường một chút thì nó cũng được.
Quite good enough.
Nó cũng đến trả nó nói giá thấp hơn nhưng nó không ngay đâu
50
nữa.
over of very tall targets
Mình
to
cũng
pick
muốn bạn cho nó
out
được giá.
from this corner.
Ít quá thì không làm.
For a
Quá đi,
header.
không nhau chứ giờ.
Làm cho
And now they can spring out of defence.
nó ngoài thấp
Has
người
a
kẹt.
shot. It's a loose ball.
Liền thì chẳng có. Đầu tiên phải thấp từ lan từ theo.
Em thấy cao quá thấy chứ. Cao quá.
And it's Roberto Carlos.
Giảm mỗi bản gì vậy?
Được rồi. Còn tùy cơ thực hiện thì không phải. Một cô ngọn cái gì.
Still waiting for the
Từ
first
trên bản được
breakthrough.
để trên về dân.
For the want of trying.
Còn tiền con phải kiến.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Có 50 chứ
And
đó.
there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets
Các
his
bạn
pass
con
away.
đường đẹp tại hồi về đấy.
Has a goal! What a wonderful goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying
Không,
extra
chứ
attention.
mấy
It
này
really is
con
the
lại
ideal
đến 2 tỷ.
tonic.
Calm,
Trên 2 tỷ đấy đó.
composed. The referee's awarded a free
Mẹ
kick.
chưa tiền này.
Bây giờ có tích lại đó thì nghe đến lúc này đó chờ để chỗ thôi.
Hullet. And
Anh tưởng là có.
Hullet. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Nó cũng có đấy nhỉ, nhưng mà nó không đẹp lắm thôi. Những cái lỗ mà trước đây em bán cho họ là giá 16 năm, thì vừa rồi là cái thằng đó nó đã bán lại 20 rồi. Hiện tới khi nó vừa phải, nó tầm khoảng 40-50 mét vuông đó, nó sắp xỉ khoảng 1 tỷ, hơn như đó là có đất. Anh đầu tư vàng, cơ bản anh từ mua vàng bây giờ anh không khó đơn giản. Mua vàng cũng khó mà bán vàng cũng khó nhỉ. Bởi vì là bây giờ nó chính sách nhân được là chống đầu cơ vàng đấy. Quản lý chứ, vì nhà nước quản lý mới khó đấy. Ví dụ như nó cho quy định là như anh Sơn một ngày anh Sơn chỉ được mua 5 tỷ chẳng hạn, mà phải có đầy đủ chứng minh thư rồi là các kiểu, và trong nó sẽ giới hạn cái mức độ mua của anh. Chứ không cho anh, không phải là anh có tiền là anh mua được. Với thứ hai nữa là anh bán nhá, anh bán bây giờ rất khó. Vừa rồi là nó thấy bảo là nó bắt bọn STC là một số nơi là nó phải tạm dừng giao dịch, là nó đóng cửa để đám chí đỏ để tránh như việc bắt vàng dẫn bây giờ chốt lời vàng đã bán nhiều quá thì về lắm nó được.
Anh tính là
Mateus.
Anh tính
And it's
ngóng
Guardiola. It's a good ball out wide. Cross into the box.
They've done it! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Anh tỷ đầu tư theo cái dạng là để như anh, để quên như anh, không phải cái lỗ của anh. Còn để mà tâm nhìn khoảng tầm 1-2 năm đầu lại nó có để nó chủ.
Well, I think they probably needed another goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on.
Mua rồi, anh có 1 tỷ mà đi mua vàng không phải khó, cái gì mua nổi.
Here's Pullet. Kaká.
Thì có, nhưng mà nó cũng giới hạn cái số lượng mua của một người đó nhé.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal. So the lead now is 2.
Bán vàng của họ đi qua là được, cái con vàng ở chi xí
Think
là
about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
rủi ro ấy. Mà đầu tư vàng nhưng không bố kiểu này, từ bố cái vàng ở chi xí ấy, thích bán màu được cả. Bất cứ một đất nước nguyên giá.
Nghe nói là phải wow cái đấy.
Đúng rồi, đồng tỷ phức tạp. Nó kiểm soát chặt, không phải là gì công ty nó ra nó mua, nó đấy anh nói nó giới hạn một lần mua của anh đấy.
Đây, hôm nay nó mua một cây, cái mai nó mua một cây.
Nhưng mà cùng sẽ nhiều người giống như anh thì anh lại cứ phải sắp thăng chờ đợi các thứ.
Đâu vậy thì cái anh thấy đó để mua tông ở ngân hàng nó bán.
Ngân hàng á làm gì? Ngân hàng có đúng có đợt vừa rồi nó có mấy ngân hàng lớn bán.
Bởi vì nhưng mà đầu tư vàng này có gì để hay hơn thì anh thấy vàng nó lên gỗ bèo rồi đó lên tấp lắm.
Em có thể mua được gần 1 cây và giá có thực tính. Và cái đợt nữa nha, đợt nữa là em lại mua cái văng nhận con tớn ấy. Đợt nữa cũng máy lắm, nhưng mà mua xong phải một thời gian thì nó lại bị cái văng nhận nó thấp hơn hẳn cái văng biếng, giá cao lắm. Nhưng mà đợt ní đây nó lại tăng đó, là hai thằng nó cũng ngang nhau, cái nhóm bằng cái đó, thanh ra là văng biếng không nó lại tăng. Rồi vàng có lại múa thủ đó. Đây thì còn có
He's tried one! Now he wants to get in on the act here. This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Cafu does well to get it back. They'll want to make the most of this turnover. That's the quarter.
Đấy thì đợt đi em không tính là bán cái mảnh ở đi để vốn được ở đâu này muốn chỗ khác để
He's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Rafael Leao. Now it's Barod. Fiddles it through. Oh, the shot could be on here. Tries a shot! He's cut it out.
Vâng thì anh về đổi đã tiền mặt để anh sử dụng một về cái độ tiền.
Đổi ra. Tức là mình chỉ cần ra hiểu với là bán. Giờ cũng có bán được.
Anh cứ thử sáng rồi cái con đất đái đợt ní bỏ vào đấy nhỉ.
Bỏ vào nhỉ.
Đợt ní hầu như người ta chỉ múa hiểm. Tức là cả nhà đầu tư mà lại đầu tư ra hàng họ chỉ có đúng hướng họ bán là chính những múa bây giờ bởi vì ở đâu ông bố đừng làm giả con làm giả không quá xấu nọc lạc tự nhiên lại nó chiết khẩu nó cho mình cái khẩu mình thấp quá lợi nhuận con 10-15% như phí làm không cẩn thận lọt.
Van Dijk proves too strong. Roberto Carlos. Mateus. It's run loose here. Can he get away here? Costa Curta. He's played it in low. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That
is a little undercooked. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there. That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh,
well played, well played. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there. Uncompromising. Now it's Torres. Added time is up, and it's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently undeniably better equipped than the other. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim? Vietnam have some very strong
đó thì có những lỗ em cổ phần của em thì tính ra của riêng tên em thì được 2 lỗ. Con nào nó cổ phần thì mình nó mà giảm mình không nhiều tiền mà mình đầu tư nhiều nữa. Nó cao lắm.
Đó, chẳng nghĩa là nghe tôi thảo năm kia mua tiền thì bán được.
Thảo một trường quản lý chuyên này em kể em như bắn lô không bạn đấy.
Lô không bán được. Không phải đơn giản đâu.
Đơn giản đâu.
Rồi là bánh hàng rồi bữa tôi đến hàng thì được xịt tay kiếm tiền hàng phải chửi bữa đối dân hàng.
Chết. Đầu. Đất đai như cái hợp đồng đơn giản như cái vào đây bố mình thứ nhất là mình bố không đúng thời điểm này. Rồi là bố không đúng mình không hiểu rõ cái chỗ nữa đó là dính pháp lý đây dính đủ các kiểu vào này. Nhọc lắm.
Lão bạn Nga từng trong cái là họ bị lười được họ bị lười đây tính tới ra cái xíu làm cái mua vàng không thì mua để nhận để nó đang dân có không được chỉ đúng tức thì nó dân chẳng trục chẳng hạn thì là chẳng hạn là thứ hai là tiền nó dễ, thứ hai là phải vàng nó thấy cái từ trước nay nó vẫn đi lên thì có đi xuống thôi.
Đúng rồi, vàng thì nó gọi là vàng là kênh đầu tư phòng thủ mà, nó tránh các thứ như tiền nóng, các thứ mất giá thì nó vàng nó vẫn có giá trị sử dụng trên toàn thế giới thì không nói gì cả.
Đấy. Thôi được thôi, đang ở nhà nấu cơm cho vợ đi.
Dạ, không, nó có gì chỗ này sửa lại cái cửa cái, cửa hỏng quá mà đấy.
Rồi được rồi nha.
Dạ, dạ.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And that gets things running. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. No second thought, a straight red card. Vietnam are now forced to play the bulk of the game, a man short.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
Vietnam making an early change here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And that's been intercepted. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's a good ball out wide. Played back in. Rijkaard. Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham. Massive leap! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Upstage là thiên sao sản xuất cuộc sống tại thành phố.
Turan. Well seen, saw that coming. Hullets. Hullets! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bullet is offering a right smile there.
Vietnam with the corner, they're first. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And now they can spring out of defence. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He can run onto that. He's found the way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Kaka. And it's Hullet. Kaka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. First quarter of an hour gone. And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham. And he welcomes it in. Rijkaard. Rijkaard! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Baron. Kaka. Rijkaard is the guilty party there. Bellingham. Oh, good read. Baron. And it's Cruyff. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Off the post! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Great ball if he can get there. And that's been intercepted.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Has a shot! Baron. Makaleli. Well seen, saw that coming. Ronaldo is onto this. Oh, just skips past, and the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
A 1-0 lead established.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
And that interception was most necessary. Hullet. Vietnam making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Kaka. In with the challenge. Threads one in. Great chance! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Vietnam are making a change now. Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And he cuts out the supply. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Makaleli. Now Kaká.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Bale. No way through there. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a fine interception. Makaleli. Kaka.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Vinicius Junior. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's been intercepted. Nedved. Costa Curta. And the first half is done. See your views on the first half?
Vietnam are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Chance here to counter. Gets his pass away. That looks a cracking ball. And he's managed to get free. Bellingham. And that's been repelled. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Nedved really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Bellingham. And it's Rijkaard. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well seen. Saw that coming. Bellingham! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. It's a throw-in.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Vieira. Rijkaard. And it's Bale. Bale going full tilt down the left. Shot a goal!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953
Vinicius Junior.
spettatori.
Makaleli. Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Rodrigo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's bustling through here. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Passes short and sharp. That's a fabulous ball. Well, the counter could be on here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bale. Makaleli. Cafu. Now Kaká. Time and again they are repelled. Aimed beyond the defence. That's an excellent interception. Makaleli. And the counter is on.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Vieira. And they can counter here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passes. Great hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 14. Numero 7. Numero 11. Lasciano il campo per
Bellingham.
il numero 22.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Rafael Leao.
Messi.
Well read.
Il numero 19.
Danger is averted.
Cambio di giocatori.
Oh, they could break here. Veron. Good running, strong and purposeful. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Ronaldinho hits one! And that has been cleared. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Veron. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good read. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he was alert to it. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Milan are looking to break at pace. Gently done. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bellingham. Interesting ball. Gets into some space. He has found the way through. Leicester did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Danielson! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very...